Good morning. I'm Lacey Shippey on the Rural Radio Network, and it's time to take a look at our midday livestock trade. I've got Kyle Bumsted, livestock market analyst, and Kyle, we're kind of hanging out in limbo, not really trading a whole lot of exciting numbers here. Tell us a little bit about what you're seeing.
That's right, Lacey. We open up this complex here. Someone called an open price low. We did sell off there not too long after the open. So, kind of that opening 15 minutes is kind of our lows of the day. But then we started to rally back and made new highs in a lot of these contracts. Again, new all-time highs in a lot of these contracts and new highs on the day, obviously. September feeders ran up to 347 and a quarter, and they're sitting at 345 and a quarter. So $2 off our highs. But they traded as low as 342.90, so we're off our lows here by quite a bit as well, too. On the live cattle side of things here, October live cattle, they traded range from 228.82 to 231.30. So, not quite the $3, about $2.50 range there, and we're sitting here at 229.77. I think this 229.87 area is a big pivotal number here that a lot of day traders and momentum traders are watching here for the day. So we are still lacking some good cash news out there. There's not been a lot of cash bids or offers out there in the country, although everybody's kind of anticipating higher, and I think that's what pushed the board up. The board's kind of pricing in 240 cash here this week, so let's hope that we can get it here and kind of keep this momentum going. On the spread side of things here, they're selling the feeders. We're seeing some commercial selling there. The August losing ground to the September losing ground to the October, and the October losing ground to the November. That's also playing in conjunction here with the Golden Roll. That starts here today. So they're getting out of those September contracts and moving out to the deferred.
Thank you, Kyle. That is livestock market analyst Kyle Bumsted. If you'd like to talk to him about the livestock markets, call him at 308-708-7340. Do you remember trading futures and options involves risk of loss and may not be suitable to all investors? This is the Rural Radio Network.
As the leader in bovine respiratory disease solutions, Zoetis knows you need every edge you can get in your fight against BRD. That's why our solution's active ingredients include Josh, and James, and Amy, and Beth, and Mike, and 100+ more professionals with top-of-the-line expertise to keep your cattle and your ROI healthy. Visit ZoetisUS.com/BRD or talk to your veterinarian to get started.
The Rural Radio Network is going the extra mile this August, literally. We're on the road broadcasting live from farms, businesses, and communities all across the state. From the Panhandle to the Platte, we're sharing real stories from real people in Nebraska agriculture. Catch the interviews, podcasts, and social media highlights from every stop on the 2025 Rural Radio Network Roadshow across Nebraska. Follow along all month long on the air and at ruralradionetwork.com.
Welcome back. I'm Lacey Shippey on the Rural Radio Network. For a check of your markets, we are seeing some short covering on likely oversold conditions leading to this morning's rally in the grain trade. New crop corn business continues to accelerate while soybean sales remain slow without a China deal. The U.S. and China are talking about extending the trade truce, but any grain-specific deal still hasn't been discussed. Cattle futures are quietly higher as we are waiting for cash trade to develop today. December corn is up 5 at 406 and a quarter. March up 4 3/4 at 424. May up 4 1/4 at 434. September soybeans up 6 1/4 at 971 3/4. November up 7 at 991 1/2. January up 7 at 1010 1/4. December Chicago wheat is up 10 1/2 at 539 3/4. March up 10 at 558 1/2. December Kansas City wheat up 9 1/4 at 541 1/4. March up 7 3/4 at 559. September soybean meal is up 230 at 275, and September bean oil is down 12 at 53.60. October live cattle up 150 at 231.15. December up 177 at 232.55. February up 197 at 233.25. September feeder cattle up $3 at 347.22. October up 370 at 346.10. November up 390 at 344.05. October lean hogs are down 110 at 90.87. December down 107 at 83.45. Class 3 milk for September is up 28 at 18.71, and October up 21 cents at 18.71. This is your markets on the Rural Radio Network.